Yo, whether you watching from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself. What up, world? I do this quarterly. It is the fourth quarter of the year. I do my three favorite movies. It could be three December movies, three November movies, three October movies, two from a month, one from another. You get the idea. And with that being said, the only qualifying months are October, November, December. Four quarters in a football game, four quarters in a basketball game, every 3 months. Three times four quarters is 12, 12 months in a year, you know what I mean? Um, so with all that being said, man, I'm gonna just jump into my number three. My third favorite movie of the fourth quarter of the year was The Accountant. Um, I love the story, man. Like Ben Affleck plays a guy who grew up with a disability, learns to try to control the disability, still struggles with it, still does things to help fight it. You know what I'm saying? He Everything has to be a very specific way. Very attentive to detail, and then something happens that he gets brought into. Anna Kendrick gets drugged into it. There's a twist at the end that I saw coming, but I didn't mind that it ended up being obvious. I liked the story. I liked the action. I liked the supporting characters. And if they were to try to flip this into a franchise, man, I wouldn't mind seeing more accountant movies. At number two, I got Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Man, this movie was real cool to me, man. It was a completely different vibe from any of the other seven Star Wars movies, man. Characters that I was unfamiliar with, um, but it all leads into a story that we already know. I love the performance that Felicity Jones gave. I love the performance that Donnie Yen gave. That Alan Tudyk. I've been pronouncing his name wrong ever since Dodgeball, and it gives me hope that Disney is as locked into Star Wars and they're not gonna miscast. They're not gonna make bad movies the same way that they've locked in with Marvel. The Han Solo movie, the Boba Fett solo movie, Yoda, whatever they're gonna do in the future, aside from the episode 8s, the episode 9s, it really gives me something to look forward to in the Star Wars universe. And then my favorite movie of the fourth quarter of the year is Doctor Strange. Um, I love comic book movies. The MCU is my favorite franchise. I remember when they were casting, like I thought Johnny Depp was perfect for Doctor Strange. It would have gave him a franchise. It would have gave him another weird character, but he also would have had restraints on him because he would have had to have done and given the performance Marvel wanted. Now I can't see anybody else other than Benedict Cumberbatch playing Doctor Strange. He was like I said in my review, man. All my reviews will be linked below, but how Tony Stark was a likable asshole, Stephen Strange was a straight dickhead. Like I did not like him, and then at the beginning, and then his character just evolved into the hero we all expected him to be. The villain was solid. The supporting cast was solid. Man, it pushes forward the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It sets up for solo sequels. That's my three favorite movies of the quarter. October to end of the year, man. A lot came out. The Girl on the Train, The Accountant, Jack Reacher, Keeping Up with the Joneses, Doctor Strange. I didn't get to see Arrival. I tried. I really tried to see Arrival and didn't get to. Fantastic Beasts, Bad Santa, Moana, Office Christmas Party, Rogue One, Collateral Beauty, Assassin's Creed, Passengers, Sing. That's all I can think of off the top of my head, man. Give me your top three. Stay tuned for my 10 favorite movies of the year video. Stay tuned for my most anticipated movies of next year, Blu-ray collection update. And then I'll get into the 2017 reviews, man. Like, subscribe. Find me on other social medias, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch the end credits. Peace.